This is 8-26. It gives me these three functions, and we already have learned in our class y equals a times b to the x. We learned that a is the starting number and b is the multiplier. So in our problem it says, what is the multiplier for all these three functions? And you guys will all say what? It's 2. Yeah, so we're going to say multiplier is 2. Then it says make an f of x table for each of the functions using integer values for x. For x equals -3 to 5, how can you use the tables to determine the multipliers? Oh, okay, so f of x equals 1/2 times 2 to the x. There's going to be a table for that one, just like we just did a second ago. And then, I did it kind of backwards. F of x equals 2 to the x. There'll be a table for that one. And then, trying to make it kind of organized. F of x equals 2 times 2 to the x. We'll have another table. We'll have 3 tables. And our tables that it asked us to make are f of x tables. So this will be x, and instead of y, we'll call it f of x. That's just function notation. Right? So you just plot points, but then it told us which points it wanted us to plug in. It said from -3 to +5. So -3, -2, -1. What? This is a lot of points.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, that's why I was...
Does it just, I wonder if it just wants us to plug a few. Let me check and see how they show it in the book. 8-26. Huh. They don't show A. That's lovely, isn't it?
Wait, how does that even work? How do they not show A?
Well, it's just because it's riddled with errors, and because I guess they think since I'm a teacher I don't need to see you guys' table. Like I'll understand it. I don't need an answer for tables. So this is going to be a little tedious.
What about the website? Sometimes the website has anything.
Okay. Well, so you guys are just not wanting to plug all these numbers in, right? And I would totally agree with that. I can go to the website, so I guess we'll instruct if there's anybody watching on YouTube, we'll instruct them. We're going to go to the website and make sure that this is absolutely necessary. What I think the book is trying to get us to do is to put all these numbers in. They're all going to be different this time. They're not different forms like that one with Dwayne and Wade. They're going to be different numbers, and then we're going to be able to see that the numbers increase. They get doubled each time. That's what we're probably supposed to notice on these, is that all of them, no matter, even if they're different numbers, they're all going to be doubling. That's the whole point of this. We can go on the website. I guess we'll go on the website right now and check. But I think that's what they're trying to get at there.